Right, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening in some parts of the world. Of course, we're here for another episode of Marites TV. Of course, I'm with Rami. We have a special guest today because we have Hamza from Algeria, one of our models competing for the glamour. Of course, we have Miss Anne from Project Model, right? And of course, we've got Miss Noreen. Hello, hello.
Hi.
Yeah. And of course, Miss Noreen is our producer and also our head program for the upcoming glamour. Okay, so we'll start with Hamza. Hamza, tell us, is this the first time you're joining a modeling competition?
Yes, this is the first time.
Right. And how long have you been in Dubai so far?
Now I have 7 months.
7 months. Okay, right. And how do you like Dubai?
Dubai, it's a country where you need to be really having a big motivation.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, you need to also have a vision in the future
Okay.
on what you will do.
Right. And what field of work are you in?
Actually, I'm looking for work,
Okay.
but I've been trying to be a coach. As
Okay.
A coach. So
That's your work before, in Algeria before coming.
in Algeria. This is my experience before in Algeria. So
Right.
actually, I'm in the need of the work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Wonderful. Now, for the ones who doesn't know, of course, Rami, we have 3 categories under the glamour. We have the kids, we have the teenagers, and we have the adults, right? So, on what age group is that? Like for the kids, from what age to what age?
For the kids, we have from 8 to... for the kids category, we have from 8 to 11.
Okay.
And
The
teen
teenager.
category is 12 to 19. And the adult is 20 to 20, 29? 25, yeah.
Right.
29 is still okay. Yeah.
Right. And also it's open to everyone, right?
It's
I mean,
open to
yeah, it's open for everybody, any nationality, and as long as you are residents of Dubai. Yeah, because there's a series of fashion shows before going to the awarding night, right?
Our activities is still going on. So we have photo shoots and intensive training every weekend. So we're giving them catwalk training, grooming, and how to dress up like a model.
Right.
So far,
Okay.
we're grooming them properly before the event.
Yes, yes. And so far, last Sunday, we had one group already that we did the grooming plus the photo shoot. So now we're coming up with another group this coming Sunday, yeah, which is I think 23rd. That will be after the Eid na, no? Yeah, yeah. Because I think the Eid will fall on maybe 19 or... okay, yeah, yeah. And of course, for the ones who doesn't know, Glamour is actually founded by none other than Rami Garcia. Yeah. So, okay, so Rami, when was the first time that it happened?
This happened as 2017 to 2018.
Okay.
Actually, Miss Anne is one of our judges of that year.
Okay.
And then, of course, I think we have 18 boys and 18 girls from that year.
Okay.
And it was so very fascinated. And I hope this year is also much more.
Yes.
I expect to this group.
Yes.
Especially to Derek and to Anne and to Miss Noreen also.
And the first one, did you have kids also?
No.
It's just teens and adults.
No, we don't have kids, just adults.
Ah, you didn't even have teenagers. Okay.
Some of them, they're doing already McDonald's commercial in Philippines
Uh-huh.
with the Muhammad and Kilay. Some of them they do also. Some of them they're already in UK. Two of them they already played steward. And
Okay.
one of them, the lucky our winner is already entrepreneur here. Is Anne also the name.
Okay.
The other man is already he have own company also with Mr. Christopher, the owner.
Yeah. Yeah, for the ones who's not aware, actually what happened is, of course, this is a contest that we're going on. But after the competition, all the models, we will be managing them as well. which means that we'll be giving them work on ads, on campaigns. If we are needing models, right, in anything, then of course they will have the priority because they are the part of the glamour team, right? Right, yeah. And so far, like for myself, I've been here for the last 30, in the Middle East 30 years, but in UAE 15 years. And I used to have a modeling agency called ASG International because I used to work with Diva Dubai. And then I got so busy with film production that I closed the modeling agency, but I still kept all the models that whenever we need models, we still give work. Like I've been doing Lulu for the last 14 years, so all their ads so far. We do airlines from Emirates Air. I've done Gulf Air. I've done Saudi Airlines. For brands, I did like KFC and Pizza Hut, TGIF. What else? For the bank, I've done Mashreq Bank and HSBC, and there's quite a lot of works. And we're always looking out for new faces, especially when it comes to fashion and restaurant.
Commercial models also.
Yeah, commercial models as well. Right. Okay. So while we're here, what happened to Mami? Oh, she's getting some coffee, I think. And what advice can you give for those who are willing to do some modeling but doesn't know where to start?
The best advice that I can give is that one of our vision as modeling school is to be able to train models who has the desire. So it's not just you want to do modeling. So of course you need to have the desire to do modeling because modeling is a serious career. It can be a part-time job. It can be a full-time job that can bring you to travel around the world. So for those kids, teens that are ongoing at our school, so I had been able to place them in some major runway already. So at the young age, they started at 16. I have 13. I have kids that has been with me for since she was 8 and now she's 13 and she's still wanted to do modeling because commercial modeling is different from
Yeah, of course, from runway. Yeah.
So once they wanted to enter the fashion industry, of course they need to learn the different fundamentals of modeling, such as the catwalk, the types of modeling, if you want to get more jobs in this industry. So yeah, so it's a serious career. So once you enter the modeling industry, you have to make sure that you have the desire. Yes, and of course parents needs to support you if you're at the young age. If you're an adult, you need to be serious about modeling. Yeah. And entering modeling competition is one of the platform to be able for them to discovered by many brands. It's a stepping stone for them to uplift their skills in the field of modeling.
Yeah. Actually, Hamza's sister is a model in France. Yes, yeah. So modeling is in the family already. So maybe one of the reasons why you decided to go into it as well, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm sure your sister is making lots of money. I mean, models in France are making good money.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, so Rami, what advice can you give for those who want to join glamour?
My piece of advice is just to be yourself, know who you are, and always be confident to yourself. Know first what you want, and know first what you stands for. And in that you become a model. It's not because you're a good face, not because you're good in a dress. That's because first is know yourself. That's it.
Thank you very much. Well, there you are, ladies and gentlemen, once again. Thank you very much for watching Marites TV on this episode. Of course, we'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.